Okay, so I've had several people push back on my video about consensual objectification, particularly people saying that sex workers do not consent to being objectified, they consent to being sexualized, and there's a distinct difference between those two. Now, the way that I use objectify does mean treating people like an object, but the way that I would use it would be something like using a person as a prop in an advertisement, which fundamentally ignores the dehumanizing nature of the word. Objectification is in some ways married to the idea of dehumanizing someone. And I was essentially skipping right over that negative connotation in order to get my point across. This is essentially an example of me not knowing what the fuck I'm talking about because I've never been objectified. So I appreciate the people who reached out to push back on my video. I think that video has a lot of very important points, but I do want to correct my misuse of objectification. Women's experience with that word is just fundamentally different from men's experience, and that's just something that I would not know. So I do apologize. Sex workers are not consenting to being objectified or dehumanized in any way. There are going to be instances where I get stuff wrong. If you enjoy my content, I definitely encourage you to feel free to push back on any video that I make. I am not the expert here.